Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to this video. I'm going to be covering this event right here, the Three Saiyans Driven by Fate. It has the Baby Goku, or Kid Goku, Kid Broly, and Kid Vegeta. And the Kid Broly and Vegeta are dropped from this event. And they Dokkan awaken into a Broly and Ba and a Raditz and Vegeta, and I believe that the Raditz and Vegeta and the SSR, just Kid Vegeta, will be able to use on the same team. But I do not believe the Broly will be, because if you see here, their names are the exact same, but on here, it's the exact same name, but and Raditz Kid. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just had to go get hydrated because I had a dry throat. But one thing I thought weird about this event is if we go into here to the event details. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't mention is that this event and this event will be adding their new stages from what I believe will be the 10th of February, which is in 2 days. Today's the 8th as I'm recording this. And this Kid Goku is not in this. It's Three Saiyans led by Fate, and the ones fated are Goku, Broly, and Vegeta, not Broly, Vegeta, and Raditz. I mean, I guess Raditz does eventually meet Goku first, and their encounter happens. But it's obviously meant to be Goku, Broly, and Vegeta. So I'm assuming they're going to add a Kid Goku card with that art and Dokkan Awakening for when they add the new stages. But here it says that the Pure Saiyans has the up ability to get more drops, and then they are free units. It says here that you collect their specific orbs to awaken them, and this is their SSRs. Just a Vegeta eating a fruit sitting on a rock, and Broly when he's eating the fruit in I can't remember what his planet is named, but that's actually where he meets Ba, his dog friend monster thing that Paragus kills, and he wears his ear as a pelt. I'm actually gonna showing you this event, and if we go in here, see the Pure Saiyans category is what boosts it. Pure Saiyans is a very stacked category, but this right here is first form Frieza without armor, which I think we need a really good first form Frieza, because we do have that one transforming Frieza, but he's not he's okay, but he's not like the best Frieza we have. And we also need the King Vegeta. I believe the only King Vegeta we have is a Strike, or what's it called? Yeah, I believe there's Strike events. You get like the SSR and awaken them, Dokkan awaken them and things. But we need like a good King Vegeta, I believe. And this is just explaining like how Paragus and Broly got kicked off, because Broly is seen to be like extremely evil and malicious. And then Paragus like freaks out, like, why are you kicking us out of here, and things like that. And this guy right here, I can't remember his name, but I believe he's the one that Paragus kills to give Broly adult armor. And this event isn't overly difficult. It's just a Z hard event that you get drop rates for a character. And then this is Paragus like trying to control Broly on their planet, and Broly's kind of like not listening and being evil and such. But I do really like the music in this stage. I think it's really nice. And I believe that they did a really nice job. Okay, so then we got two Broly drops there. Like even on this, it's a nice rhythm. I definitely enjoy it, but wrong thing, sorry. Right here that's the URR is him flying away from Paragus. And that's that stage, guys. And I will make a cut, and I will come back when we are at Kid Vegeta's. Alright, guys, I'm into Kid Vegeta's event, and this is the explanation of Bardock and Gine when they're talking about Goku leaving and sending off Goku, and when Bardock is about to leave to confront Frieza. And then this is Raditz and Vegeta when they're on the planet they were sent to wipe out while Frieza destroyed their planet. And that is actually how they survived. And I'm surprised that Raditz wasn't in his SSR art, because you fight this Raditz, which is right next to him, and the SSR art is just him sitting on the rock, and it's not Raditz with him. So I'm surprised they did that. But I mean, it definitely gives us more options to use in Prime battles and things, just in case you don't have as many free-to-play units. And I love what they did with God Goku, his LR. Kind of a side note, they did really nice. Okay, I actually got a drop this time, but I'll show you his SSR, and this is here's Kid Goku when he's in a space pod, when they're sending him off, and like Bardock is kind of like, I guess we wouldn't call him heartless, but he's, you know, stone cold. And then Gine is like very upset. That's actually Bardock and Gine's awakened form when you get Bardock from the summons that they just released, the Gogeta banner. And then it's explaining how like Goku was sent to Earth on that space pod. And I believe in the movie it explains that they did that on purpose to say to save him from the explosion, because they knew it was coming. And see, it's just him on the rock, but they could have added Raditz. But like I said, definitely adds things for a Prime battle and such. Anything you need to use units farmed from drops. And I'll actually be showing the stage 3 as well, which is just how you get the orbs for them. Sorry about the loading time for that. Don't know why that was happening. And then this is explaining, he's explaining to Frieza, like someone is, like Bardock's coming to confront him and attack him, and that's him actually shooting his blast. And right side is large, middle is medium, and left side is the smalls. But anytime you see a question mark, you want to go for it. It's basically double drops. It's a little bit less, but it's pretty much double drops. And the drop rate for these orbs is not bad at all, especially if you have like a bunch of pure Saiyans. And I'm assuming if you guys haven't re-rolled, you've got at least a couple LRs if you've been playing for a while. And most likely they're pure Saiyan. But not too difficult of a stage. You just beat up on some Frieza Force enemies. And then after you do that, it gives you some orbs. And the orbs are also double drops as well when you beat these enemies. So definitely not bad at all. Really nice and simple stage, but I really like what they did with it. Kind of explain some backstory if you need it. And, you know, just really works well, because the enemies aren't mad at all. You see that Kid Vegeta just did like 4,500 damage, or 45,000 damage, and still killed that Frieza soldier. So they're definitely not strong, but they won't take like 200 damage and die. But it's actually nice for a change to see that these this LR got passed up. The new Gogeta and Vegito, I believe, are better than her. They're still really good, but I believe that the new LRs are better than her, or both of them. And this is when Frieza shoots the supernova and it engulfs Bardock and destroys the planet. And then this is saying how, like, these are the only Saiyans left alive from that explosion, and how they're the ones to carry on the Saiyan race and such. But that is all the, I guess, time I have for today, guys, and I will be releasing this as my next video. This guy's really cool. I'll explain him in the next time. We have some predictions about him. The Dokkan community have some predictions about him, but I'm not sure. If you want to look at some like really in-depth things, check out like Goresh, The Truth, and Nanogenics, Rhyme Style, things like that. They really go in depth with these. They have private servers. Well, at least Truth and Goresh use private servers to show us the new things. So does D-Free. D-Free uses a private server to show us the community all about these new units when the data downloads happen. And just thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. That's all I got for today.